Day 1. First contact. I always believed we were alone. Just us, wandering through a vast and different universe. But what if I told you that we've been under observation all along? Watched silently by beings who see us not as a threat, nor as friends, but as a puzzle they've failed to solve? This isn't fiction. It's more real than we dare admit. What follows is a record of encounters between me and something not from this earth. An alien, yes, alien, who, of all places, chose to land in what humans proudly call a modern Islamic country. Unlucky for him. Or maybe for me. He didn't come to conquer. He came to understand, to study how we live, think, worship, and above all, how we govern ourselves. By some cosmic irony, I was his first contact. There were no ships, no flashing lights. Just a figure, wrapped in an almost perfect human shell, stepping into our world like fog through a crack. He approached me on his first day. His voice was calm, too calm, like a machine imitating kindness. He must have followed me in, quietly, unnoticed, as I entered the mosque. And just as I stepped back out, he approached me. "Pardon me," he said, "but I noticed something I couldn't quite understand. Could you help me?" I nodded, wary but polite. "Of course. I saw you enter the mosque's restroom with your left foot and exit with your right. But when you entered the mosque itself, you reversed the order. Why?" My face flushed. Caught off guard, but strangely proud. "It's part of our tradition," I explained. "Islam is a complete way of life. It guides everything, from how we eat and sleep to how we enter and exit rooms." He tilted his head, unnervingly precise. "If Islam governs such fine details, surely it governs politics as well. Systems of power? Leadership?" My heart raced. A golden moment. I started listing. The morning supplications, the etiquettes of travel, how to wear shoes, climb stairs, greet others. He listened closely. Then, almost to himself, muttered, "Conquering this planet won't be easy, not if such a system governs them." But then his gaze sharpened. "Tell me," he asked, "what about politics? Does Islam govern that too?" A pause. Something heavy sank in my chest. Then, like a reflex, I gave the standard reply. "The pulpit and the parliament should stay apart." He studied me, expression unreadable. "How curious," he said softly. "Didn't you just say Islam covers everything? Isn't governance one of the biggest aspects of life?" I forced a smile. "What matters is that we pray, fast, and go on Hajj. Religion is personal. It lives in the heart." A thin smile spread across his face, too slow, too deliberate. "So, would you accept being ruled by an alien species, so long as they let you pray and fast freely?" I chuckled, awkwardly. "If they have power, there's no Islamic objection, really." That's when he screamed. It wasn't human. It wasn't even sound. It was something that split the air, cracked the sky, and sent the birds crashing down in silence. A scream that still lives in the back of my skull. I blacked out. When I awoke, I was here, in this vault. This interrogation chamber. On a world that isn't Earth. He called me the most dangerous kind. Not because I fought back, but because I didn't.